Hello and welcome to MGTracey. Well, today I'm very excited. We're going to be having a go for the first time with our soup maker. Now, those of you who follow me for a while will know I love my gadgets. I love making the bread with the bread machine, and I particularly like making coffee with the coffee machine. This is just as easy. This machine, chuck in the ingredients and you've got a really healthy soup, probably cheaper than you can buy it in the supermarket. So you can make soup in just 90 minutes, you can choose smooth or chunky, and it also has the ability for you to make smoothies, all in one machine. So what do you get in the box? Well, really it's two things. It's a kettle and it's a blender. Let me show you. So in the bottom, you've really got a kettle. This is going to be heating up your soup and cooking it for you. And the top, you've got a very vicious blade there. But really you've got a blender. Once it's locked in position, you've got three different settings that you can wander through there. You've got the first two are you just push the mode switch and you can flip between smooth and chunky, and then the other two are if you just want to blend something or if you want to make a nice drink and you want to grind up some ice. So it's dead simple, it's as easy as turning on a kettle. So to start off, this is my first little recipe. We're going to use a tin of plum tomatoes. We're going to put the mixed herbs in. We've got some onions and peppers which have been pre-cooked, a little bit of garlic, and then we've got some mixed veg. Now you can even use frozen veg, to be honest, and then just add in some stock. So we're going to whop that in the machine now, and then in less than half an hour we're going to have a wonderful soup. Here we go, roasted garlic. Right, next we're going to put in our tin of tomatoes. We've got some roasted peppers here and some roasted onions. You don't need to do that. You could just cut these up and the machine will cook them for you. But by roasting them, you get a different flavour. And finally, we're going to have a bit of mixed veg here. So we've got courgette, carrot, again, if you wanted to, this could just be a packet you bought from the store, which is frozen. The last little bit here, then there's a few mixed herbs. Now you might want to put in some salt and some pepper, depending on your personal taste. But if it's going to be for kids or something, then probably best not to have too much salt. Now we're just using some previously boiled water to take it up to the max line, which is over there. And that is it. It is absolutely that simple. The ingredients are in. We've turned it on. Now we've just now got to use the mode button to select smooth, which we've done there. And then it's as simple as start. And there you are, 19 minutes, come back and dinner is served. So it's already gone into its cook mode. Don't forget, links to buy this and similar machines are below in my description box. See a bit of steam coming out there, bubbling away nicely. Still hasn't started its sort of blending part of the cycle, but it likes to cook the vegetables first before it tries to blend it. And then if you're going to batch cook this sort of stuff and fancy doing some bigger lots and freezing it, then you need something like this, which I've got from Amazon. I'll put the links below. And these are microwave oven safe, so it's very easy to warm them up later on. Good deep ones, so you can just fit all your spare soup you made if you're having a bit of a batch cooking day, and freeze them for another day. So once the contents have been cooked by the soup maker, then it'll alternate on and off here. If you choose smooth, this is going to run longer than if you choose chunky, because obviously the blades spin longer to give you a creamier soup. So yes, it's a little bit noisy, but at least you know it's working. Now everything's complete when you get a constant sort of bleeping sound, and the LED display will go off, and we're all ready to open it up. Now there's going to be a fair bit of steam, and this is hot in there, so make sure there's no kids around. Way, that smells gorgeous. So you can see there, look, that is a very smooth soup there, and it's considerably higher than when you was looking at the min and max in the beginning. So you've got the equivalent there probably of 3 cans of soup, 3.5 cans of soup that you would have got from a supermarket. There we go, a lovely vegetable soup. Now we've not added any salt and pepper for this, but if you wanted that, you could always add that at the beginning, or you could add it now if you wanted to season it a bit more. So we've just enjoyed those 2 bowls, and now we're going to put the balance in here. Now before you do this, if this is the first time you've got your containers from Amazon or wherever, you do need to make sure you've rinsed them or run them through the dishwasher. Sometimes there's chemicals left from the manufacturing process. So get it out before you start putting your food in it for the first time. So you see there the ingredients we had made us 2 great bowls of soup, and then we've got another 2 in our container here which we can freeze, and then with this container they can be microwaved ready for the next time. Well, if there was any doubt, there isn't now. That was absolutely fantastic. And of course you're having something that's much healthier than if you've had it pre-made and it's got preservatives or tons of pepper and salt and things in it you don't really want. Because with your own soup maker, like having your own coffee machine, you can control exactly what you do. So I hope you found it useful. Please like, share and subscribe. Come back every day. It's a bit more fun here on MGTracey. If you have any questions, please send them and I'll try and answer them within 24 hours. You have a great evening. This is Paul from London. Cheerio.